Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. So this week I am 35 weeks pregnant with only 5 weeks to go. It's like amazing how quick this whole journey has gone, and I can't believe in a couple of weeks time I'll be considered as full term. I'm still coming to terms with being this far in my pregnancy, but I've really enjoyed the journey along the way. So anyway, this week the baby weighs 5.5 pounds, which is around 2.3 kgs or 2.5 kilos, and is 45 centimeters long. So she's getting really big and I'm getting really tired. She's about the size of a honeydew melon. So, because she's kind of like folded in half, if you know what I mean. So her head's down here, her spine is on the side of my belly, her butt's folded over with her feet kicking out towards my ribs. So I can see how she is kind of like a honeydew melon, kind of, or a pineapple, if you know how big pineapples are. She is really big now. I had a hospital tour in the weekend, which really freaked me out. That night I literally only got 3 or 4 hours sleep. So a couple of days ago we did a hospital tour with our antenatal class, and I didn't know that we were going to go in the NICU. We were in there for about 15 minutes, and I saw a lot of babies in there that were born from anywhere between 22 weeks and 36 weeks. And some of those babies, especially like 28, 29-week-old babies, you could see how tiny they were. They were like literally this big, and their leg was like the size of my finger. It was really freaky, and that just made me think, holy shit, I'm 35 weeks pregnant. The baby's not even out yet, and a lot of these babies in the NICU are just so tiny and born way too early. And I really hope our baby does make it past the 37-38 week mark, because after seeing that just kind of gave me nightmares, hence why I couldn't sleep much that night. But yeah, it was so cool doing the hospital tour in Hastings, and we got to see if you were to go into theatre and have a C-section, what rooms you would be in, or if you're just going to have a natural birth in the big swimming pool thing, or birth tub. It was really cool to see that as well, and we are hoping for a natural birth, and with only maybe gas. I don't know. I'll see how I go on the day, but I definitely want to be in the hot tub. Some women say though that when you are in the hot bath, you get that hot that actually makes you feel sick and you feel like you're gonna vomit. So I need to make sure I watch the temperature in the bathtub, because if Bluey is running it too hot for me, or the midwife, then I don't want to pass out and I don't want to feel like spewing up. I just want to have it lukewarm, relax in there until I deliver my baby, and hopefully I can deliver in the bathtub. Some women just use the bathtub to relax before they get out, and then they might deliver on the bed. So we'll see how we go with that. And this week at our antenatal class, we're talking about how we will be carrying baby, not just physically, but this is what I'll be using, is my Ergo Baby Omni 360. And you can get all types of baby carriers. You can have those cloth ones. I definitely want to use this one because it's just so easy. You can put them in there from about newborn right up until 7.5 pounds. So that's good, because we're hoping to go to Europe next year, and I really wanted one of these to travel around Europe with. So yeah, I heard that you know, even with newborns, they just would love to be in a carrier. You can wash the dishes, cook, do work on your laptop, and they just want to listen to your heartbeat. So that's what we talked about at our antenatal class this week, was the carriers. Also, we got given this cute little gift pack from Huggies, New Zealand. And in here, I didn't even know what this was, but now I understand. It's a change mat, some baby wipes, and a really cute pack of newborn nappies, which I'm thinking of packing in our hospital bag, because I love how, I can't believe there's 18 nappies in here, and it's so small, you know, so I'll definitely pack those with me to take to the hospital. Yeah, I'm gonna give all types of nappies a try. Like I've got some Rascal and Friends ones, I've got some Eco Nati ones, Huggies, and then I've got the reusable nappies. So I'm gonna give all types of nappies a try and see which works best for our babies. But I heard Treasures New Zealand isn't good, so I haven't even gone out and bought those yet. I heard they're real plasticky and uncomfortable for the baby. So that's not what I'll be using. So I'll just try everything else but that one, and we'll see what works. As far as eating goes, I feel like I'm eating like I was in the first trimester. I'm eating a lot, but very small portions, like smaller than the size of my fist. I've gained nearly 10 kilos now, so I'm about 58.5. I started on, more than that, like 59 nearly, I think. I started on 49.5. So once I get to 59.5, I'll be 10 kilos since before I fell pregnant. So my midwife wants me to gain 15 kilos by the time I reach full term. You know, so I'm making sure I'm producing all the extra blood, and you know, the placenta's growing and the baby's growing and everything like that. So yeah, we'll see how I go over the next few weeks. We've got a lot happening. We've got Bluey's mum coming next week, and the week after that we start packing and moving into our new house. And by the time I'm due, 39, 40 weeks is when we do the big move. So it is a little bit stressful, but I'm trying not to worry about it. We're gonna hire cleaners, hire people that move all our furniture, because I can't really do much from now on in. So as far as exercising goes, I'm about to go for a walk with a girlfriend, Rachel, and I do walks every single day, like 30 minutes to an hour. And I'm a little bit tired today, hence my tired eyes, and I've got a bit of makeup on. I got like 4 hours or 5 hours sleep. Sleep's starting to get really hard now, but I also did a maternity photo shoot this morning with my husband, so you're going to be able to see those up soon on Instagram. And last but not least is the baby bump. So I'll show you guys. I'm wearing this cool maxi dress from Hot Lava in the Netherlands, actually. So I love this print, but you can see to the front, and this is to the side. I'll just put my hands here so you can really see. And this is to the other side. So you can see now I am getting a lot bigger. So she's starting from right up here to down here now. So she's very long and big. Can't believe it. And I am starting to lose my breath. Thank goodness I go to the chiropractor twice a week, which helps with my back pain and getting pregnancy massages too. So if any of you guys want to ask me questions, I've only got 5 more weeks left of filming to do. So please don't forget to comment below and ask me whatever you want, whether it's to do with me being 35 weeks pregnant or yourself being 35 weeks pregnant, or any questions about pregnancy. Anyway, thank you guys so much, and I'll have to love you and leave you, and I'll see you guys next week when I'm 36 weeks pregnant. Bye.